Whenever I think of success, I think of just two simple things that determine those who are unsuccessful and those who are successful. The difference, the literal dividing gap between those who succeed and those who don't. In whatever they want to, whether it be the gym, whether it be the diet they wanted to start, whether it be something as simple as going on a walk every single day. There's a difference in between those who succeed and those who do not. And I'll tell you, there's two important laws that I'm about to speak about in this video. The first one relates to something a little more simple and low-key, sadly. This thing should be more high-key, it should be more known about. It should be overrated, yet somehow it's not even oversaturated yet in self-improvement. This thing's been out for years, and yet I've never in my life seen anybody talk about this. Everything that you do accumulates to your chances of success. Not just what you do when you want to do it. Everything you do. If you want to become bigger in the gym, you have to watch your diet, you have to sleep well, you have to live well. If you want to become bigger, stronger, if you want to go for a bodybuilding competition, you have to live well. If you're on a bodybuilding competition and you work really hard in the gym, but then you go eat McDonald's and crash your testosterone by doing an all-nighter playing Fortnite with your girlfriend, of course you're going to get fucked. And you're not going to be as good in the bodybuilding competition. If you want to succeed at telling people that they can't do X, Y, Z, or perhaps you're a salesperson, you say you need to buy my product. Imagine if in your free time, instead of practicing sales or learning sales or even improving your own sales speeches, you were just sitting there having a talk. You wouldn't succeed because everything you do accumulates to your probabilities of success. And that's the simple first philosophy that I have never heard anybody talk about, apart from like short form content. Never on a long form video have I heard anybody say this. So it's ultra important you remember that point because that's the key to success. It's the key to the lock that's been keeping you outside of the gate-kept community. The gate-kept successful people all the way up there, but out of frame, out of sight and out of reach. You want to get up there, you need to find the key, which is everything you do accumulates to your success. I guarantee you that without any shadow of a doubt. 1000% certainty. That's how confident I am. And the second and other important philosophy is something known as Newton's third law. And you've probably heard of this before, so I'll keep it quick and brief for you. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. For everything you put in, there'll be an equal and opposite reaction that comes out. If you put in loads and loads and loads of effort, what's going to come out is loads and loads and loads of results. If you put in loads and loads of brainstorming into your titles, perhaps you'll get higher CTR, and then you get more views. If you put loads and loads of efforts into your editing and make it dopamine-like, maybe you'll get more and more retention rates. Who knows, right? It's these things. You put in more, you receive more. If you put in more effort into learning chess, you'll learn chess quicker and you'll get way better than all your friends who are at the same elo as you a week ago. You can do this just by following Newton's third law. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And it does semi-relate now I'm thinking about it to the first one. Because if you do an action, there's an equal and opposite reaction, which is your energy decreases, your testosterone decreases, everything decreases, all because you've got 10 minutes of pleasure. Well, not even 10 minutes, mate. You've probably got 1 minute of pleasure. You little man. Anyway, my point is, these two things, they sort of combine, but they're also slightly different. So make sure to take both of them equally as important as one another and carry them with you. Going forward, charging forward, in the gym or in your business or even at games if you want to become a professional gamer. Put in more work, put in more training and become better and better and better. It's difficult for a reason. It's difficult so it's gatekept. Just remember that when you're going forward, my brother. Thank you so much for watching the whole video. I'm really grateful that you've actually gained a valuable insight today. Take care.